Welcome everyone to a new tactics video on my channel. My name is Mark, and in this video I'm going to show you the best way to play with OGC knees in FC24 in my opinion, of course. I'm going to show you the best formation, lineup, tactics and instructions. So if you want to try it out, watch the whole video, set up everything the same like I did, and yeah, play some matches, and hopefully it will give you as much wins as it gave to me, because this team has some really nice surprises and I'm going to show you all of it. But before I begin, I'd really like you to ask a favor. Drop a like under the video if you think this video is helpful and useful for you. And if you're new to the channel and want to find your way back really easy, make sure that you are subscribed with notifications on. And if you like to buy a jersey, if you like to wear jerseys, make sure that you check out the website in the description to Google Shop. They sell some amazing quality jerseys and kits, and the price is really cheap. I got a few of them myself. I'm 100% happy with them, else I would not recommend it. And yeah, as I already said, it's really cheap. Check out the website, and if you want to order one or maybe more, make sure that you use discount code MARK for 12% extra off. Alright, let's start now. The formation, it's the 4-3-3 holding formation. The lineup, Bulka is the goalkeeper, Rocher the right defender, Todibo, and this guy, really hard name, and Daishimiye, I think he's called. I'm playing him as a center back because 71 pace is pretty nice for a center back. At default he's playing as a CDM, but yeah, the other center backs that we have, Dante, 32 pace, is really low. We also have this guy, Mondi, also not the fastest, 78. It's 71 is a bit faster, and also the defensive stats are better, of course. So yeah, that is the reason why I'm playing with him as a center back. On the left side we have Bart, then the central defensive midfielder, this guy Boudouaoui, I think he's called. Medium work rate. Normally I would like a high defensive work rate, but also there is not really another option. Also Rosario, he is way slower, and he also has medium, so that's also not a really good option for me. We also have this guy, Claude Maurice, but he's more attacking if you're looking to the stats, also not to the work rates, but he has a bit more pace, just one more pace. But the shooting and dribbling is better, so he's more attacking minded. So that's also not why I want to play him there. Central midfielders, also more attacking minded players with Sanson and Duram. Duram is more like a box-to-box player with the high work rates. So yeah, pretty balanced central midfielders, high and medium, and yeah, this guy also medium. It's not the best combination to have, but we need to work with what we have, and I think this is the best way to go with. On the right side I'm playing Boga, really nice player, 85 pace, dribbling is good, shooting is not the best, but it's a 4-star team, so you can't have it all for all the players. Laborde, he is playing as a striker because his shooting is the best, and I like to play with faster players on the wings, and he is not really fast with 72 pace. So playing him in the center, because of his shooting stats, of course, he's more like a real striker for me. And Boga, and on the other side we have Moffi as the wingers. Moffi is even faster, 91 pace, really nice, 77 shooting. But his passing is really worse, and dribbling is also not the best. So what I do with him most of the times, running down the wing, cut back goals, or just try to shoot himself and try to score goals that way. Also his skill moves, those are skill moves. I tried a few, but it's taking so long, and yeah, it's not really worth to do a skill. Should not try it with him. Boga, in that case, forced the skill moves. He's way better to do skill moves with. Alright, then we have on the bench, I already said Claude Maurice. He's wonderful to have on the bench, good player. I replace him for Sanson most times. We also have Balde, 90 pace. Shooting and passing are not really good, but sometimes it's nice to have a fast player on the bench during the second half. Bring him in, some fresh, fast legs, and you can surprise your opponent with that. So these are the two that I used the most. All others I didn't use, to be honest, that much. Alright, then we're going to the tactics. Rest after possession loss with a team width of 45 and a depth of 45. The build-up play is balanced. Chance creation is direct passing, the width is 40, place in the box 5 bars, and corners and free kicks both 2 bars. Then the instructions, really important. Rocher on the right side, balanced attack and overlap run, so he can go forward and stay on the side of the field to have an extra option when you are attacking. I choose him and not the other one, Bart, because Bart, he is slower and also his passing and dribbling are not really good. Rocher also his passing is not really good, but his dribbling is a bit better, and the most important thing, he is faster, so that's why I choose him and not Bart. Bart also has medium work rates, what's also not really nice to have when you have a fullback that needs to go forward, and Rocher has high attacking work rate, so that's the reason why I choose him. Center backs are default, and as I already said, Bart, he is just stay back while attacking, because both going forward is a bit too much. Maybe you're getting weak on the counter attack. I always like to have at least 3 on the back if I'm playing with 4 defenders. Then we are going to the central defensive midfielder. Only thing I changed for him is stay back while attacking. Then the central midfielders, both are default because the work rates are already pretty balanced, because Sanson has medium and Duran has high, so that is also the difference between. Normally I like to play with one box-to-box player and one a bit more attacking, but yeah, this worked really good for me, both default. I always try default at the beginning, and sometimes I'm tweaking it a bit with getting forward or just staying back. But for me, this was pretty balanced, good enough, so I don't change anything there. Then we have Boga on the right side, getting behind. He is fast, of course, 85 pace. So I want him to make runs. Laborde is not really fast, and I tried him at target player. I did mixed attack before, but for some reason it didn't work out. So then I'm going to try other things. Well, getting behind is not really an option because he's not really fast, and we are playing with wingers that are fast. So I tried target player for him, and for that reason, I don't know why, but he scored lots and lots of goals since I changed this. So I stay there and keep playing with him that way, and hopefully he's trying to get some goals for you as well this way. But if you want to change it to anything else, feel free to do that, of course. But for me, this was working the best. Then we have Moffi on the left side. Also, he is on getting behind, the same like Boga. Alright, this is it for Nice. Hopefully, if you try it out yourself, it will give you some wins. And yeah, if you didn't like the video yet, please do me a favor and still do that. It will be really helpful for me. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.